Recently, a video gone viral in which there are some monks of Ramakrishna Mission eating meat, including the biggest face of Ramakrishna Mission, Swami Sarvapriyananda. And there is outrage over that, and so many people are commenting that Swami Sarvapriyananda is not a real saint. So, we are going to discuss here that what would happen if any spiritual being eat meat. Does his spiritual progress would decline, or he may not get liberated, or he may got some sins. So in this video I'm talking about that there's so many spiritual sages have eaten meat, like Swami Vivekananda used to eat meat. He was from Bengal family, and there is a culture in Bengalis. They eat rice with the fish. So there was a time Vivekananda was in a foreign country, was abroad, and in abroad he used to eat meat, and someone from India criticized him that he is saint from India, he is Hindu saint and eating meat. That is not good. So we all Hindu must go against or criticize Swami Vivekananda. So Vivekananda said that if you are so much worried about me, then send me a vegetarian cook and vegetables, and do all these things. I will not eat meat. Vivekananda used to say that the real spirituality is beyond body, because you are not this your physical body. Real spirituality is to controlling your anger, to controlling your jealousy. Real spirituality means to control your fear, to remain focused, to have peace of mind, and not to hurt any human being. That is real spirituality. First, be human being. There was some people came to see Vivekananda and said, we need some donation because there are some cows and we have to take care of the cows, so we need donation. Vivekananda said, recently in that place in India, a flood came and so many people lose their shelter and are in a hunger. What would you have done to those peoples? So the real thing is, first eliminate all the human suffering. Ramakrishna Paramahansa used to eat meat. Nisargadatta Maharaj used to eat meat. Well, I am not in support of the meat eating. I am telling you that in Hinduism it is said that the human body, especially the human beings, are the real people, are the last state. A human being is a last state from where you can get liberation. So everything which helps in the liberation of a human being is acceptable. But on the other hand, there must not be suffering to the animals. We must raise animals in a good environment. We must give them right kind of diet. We don't have to exploit animals. And whenever we have to take animals for food, we don't have to kill them by giving them so many suffering. We must have to kill animals so that they got less suffering. They don't get so much pain. There must be some injection by which an animal is given and he dies peacefully. And it is also said the last meal the Buddha eat was pork. Yes, so many people said at that time that meaning was mushroom. So, in a Buddhism tradition, so many people eat meat. In the, in a ritual to the goddess Kali, there is a bali, there is a sacrifice of some animals, especially the goat and the, cock. So, they distributed it in the form of prasad. So we must eat meat, in a gratitude, and we are taking help from the animals. And we all know in a vegetable diet there are no all the amino acids include which are good for our body. Our ancestors were hunter gatherers. So a human being, the whole evolution happened because of meat. But on the other hand, we must consider this: we don't give suffering to the animals. If we raise them in a good environment, and while using animals for eating, we must sacrifice animals with less suffering. And we all know why it is said the human is a last state for the liberation, because we all human beings have wired and complex nervous system. We used to think, we got depression, we mourn over our dead ones. But in animals, you will see, I have seen that a female dog, I have given some biscuits to that female dog, and when her children came, she got angry and aggressive and begin to attack their children. But in human mother, no mother would attack her children. He will even give his food to his children. In animal, if any cub of animal die, and if you give piece of meat to the animal, he will eat the meat. He don't care about his child. So it means that animals, yes, feel pains, but they don't have such nervous system which are of humans. There are so many human beings who have nutrition deficiency, who have to eat meat. So eating meat does not decline your spiritual progress. But if you are eating meat only for your body need, for your body help, and you're taking help from the animal, you're not in a ego or proud that I am killing animal for the meat, for eating it. No, you are taking help from them. That's how thing works. And spirituality is all about clear your mind. We human beings help human beings. If you have killed animal, and if you have killed human being, that is most dangerous sin, because you kill a thing which has last state to get liberation, because human is a last state to get the liberation. That's truth. To get your concept clear about meditation, spirituality, what is present moment, who am I, witness, observation, awareness, I have a meditation course for you. You can join this course. There are 24 videos and 1 guided meditation videos. It will help you a lot. My WhatsApp number 9773529489. The number is also given in description below. You can message me on WhatsApp to get this spirituality course. Thank you very much.